Greetings, everyone. This is Group 1 from Post-Yale University's online Computer Science and Internet class for the month of March in the year 2014. Today in our podcast, this group of creative writers is going to explore several different ways that technology is paving the way for us to distribute our work. First, we have Tiffany Ayers. Tiff is going to be discussing the capabilities of print on demand in creating hard copies of our works for distribution. Next, Bryan Bernaden is going to take a look at various forms of self-publishing and the platforms that are available to us through this method. Katie Bickford is going to talk about blogging as a means of distribution, with particular focus on websites such as Tumblr, LiveJournal, and Blogspot. And last but not least, Bryan Burke will be introducing us to ways that we can take advantage of social media to bring our creative works to our audience. And as for me, my name is Alisha Birkheimer, and I'd like to welcome you to our podcast. We hope you enjoy our presentation, which has been brought to you courtesy of iMovie's Bulletin Theme.
Printing on demand has become a viable option for writers that are eager to see their work printed. Using online providers such as Blurb or Lulu, your content can easily be uploaded and used to create a professional-looking ebook or physical copy. These sites are fully compatible with major ebook providers. Examples of your work can then be sold or used to acquire that 3-book contract. With sites such as Kickstarter, a writer can get his work out to a segment of the public that is willing to take a chance on a new and in some cases unproven author. There are many success stories that come from this particular site. If you still have your heart set on getting your work on someone's bookshelf, Kodak has teamed up with Xerox to create the Espresso Book Printer. Soon this on-demand printing press will be available to print out the latest bestseller or your final draft. So now that you have a final print copy of your book, how to get it on the shelf when bookstores seem to be vanishing? In some cases, vending machines are taking the place of bookstores. There are many who still primarily purchase the dead tree versions of books for various reasons, such as comic book collections. In other areas, publishers have taken to the streets hoping to capitalize on the popularity and convenience of the food truck craze with mobile bookstores that bring the printed page to your curbside.
The printing press, invented in 1448 by Johann Gutenberg, is arguably one of the most important inventions of mankind. This machine made it possible to spread ideas across countries and for books to be an accessible commodity among the middle and lower classes. The first books ever published were the Gutenberg Bibles. With more advances in technology, the process of mass-producing print became more efficient and less time-consuming, allowing for people to get their thoughts out to the world. Then the internet came and changed everything. With the rise of the e-reader, publishers like Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, and Sony quickly adapted, switching to electronic books because of their portability and reduced cost. This also summoned a new age for aspiring writers. Before, getting your book published was a long, discouraging endeavor, but with digital books, self-publishing became so cheap everyone could do it. Companies like CreateSpace and Lulu.com are just a few options people have to upload their work and disperse it in the quantities they want. Another reason why more people are starting to self-publish is because the royalties are significantly larger than with a traditional publisher. Now that people can purchase books on the go without having to carry around a thick tome of literature in their bag, the steady march to the end of print seems inevitable. However, with further advances in technology such as Google Glass, the availability of books will reach even greater heights.
In its most simplistic form, a blog is an online diary. The major difference between keeping a blog and keeping a diary, however, is that blogs are meant to be seen. A blog is a web page characterized by individual published posts, which can pertain to anything and everything. Some popular blogging subjects are film and television, health and beauty, fashion, life advice, writing, and culinary recipes. The practice of blogging began gaining popularity in the late 1990s. Early hosting sites such as Open Diary and LiveJournal have paved the way for mega networks such as Blogspot and Tumblr. Distributing one's writing on a blog is as simple as it gets. You can post anything from fan fiction to poetry, short stories, screenplays, even full-length novels if you want to. And although there are risks involved when putting one's work out there in such a freely available form, it's an excellent way to hone your skills, gain feedback, and get your work noticed. Because of the freedom that comes with blogging, it's very easy to have one's work viewed by a large number of people. On most blogging platforms, these people are called followers. A blogger behind a popular, well-kept blog will gain traction and may find themselves noticed by online publishers or teams of web workers for major companies. These people are looking for the sort of talent that can thrive in the digital age, and many people have had careers spawned from their blogs. There's no telling what the future might hold for blogging, and what new tools will become available to aspiring writers. As we move deeper and deeper into the digital age, things will become more connected, more interactive, and writers will have even more resources at their fingertips.
With the ever-increasing number of new social media tools being developed, it can be challenging to know how to begin utilizing social media as an outlet to distribute your work. However, when well executed, social media can help you connect with your peers, establish yourself within a particular genre, stay on top of current trends, and spread the word about your work to a vastly diverse online audience. Facebook allows individuals or organizations to create their own virtual profile and connect with others in real time. With more than 600 million users worldwide, Facebook is the largest social networking site, making it the most popular tool to use when trying to reach a vast number of people. Some of Facebook's more useful features are the ability to post comments on current activities and to link readers directly to newly created content. When Facebook users like your work, it is shared with others who are part of the potential fan base. Tapping into this vast network of Facebook users should be any content creator's top priority. YouTube is an online site that stores millions of videos in an easy-to-view format. YouTube provides an excellent way of distributing your work in a compelling manner. Some of YouTube's most useful features are the ability to create a channel for your work to house multiple videos, the ability to post your content and share with others who could not otherwise attend, and the ability to share a link to your videos on other social networking sites. Remember, regardless of which platform you choose, social media is all about sharing.